Here, speaking of hate crimes, let's go global with it. Bolsonaro supporters in Santa Catarina in Brazil doing the Nazi Sieg-Heil salute and asking for military intervention because they lost an election. Bro, how are you going to be a Brazilian Nazi? Very easily, okay? Don't they know the Nazis lost? I don't think they care. I don't think they give a shit. I mean, just like in America, we know what happened to the Confederacy. It was short-lived, and motherfuckers still ride for it. You know, Bella Hadid doing cultural appropriation. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, it's great. I love that. Are we sure there isn't a different meaning behind that gesture? What? Bro, are you okay? No, man, that's pretty global, dog. Like, we're not in ancient Rome anymore. You know what I mean? Like, that's the last time it had a different meaning. What? Yeah, the last time that had a different meaning was back, you know, when you know, dudes were doing boy love shit in Rome. And that's pretty much it. Ironic because the same boy lovers became Nazis, you know? Certified boy lover. Yeah. People are gonna, this guy named Hitler made it. I looked it up and sure enough, he's a fascist. You got it, M. Hud. Isn't like, isn't the second largest Oktoberfest in like some fucking Brazilian town or something? Yeah. Oktoberfest of Blumenau. The Oktoberfest of Blumenau is a festival of German traditions that happens in the middle of October in the city of Blumenau, Santa Catarina, Brazil. It is considered the biggest German festival in the Americas and the second biggest Oktoberfest celebration in the world after the original Oktoberfest from Munich. Just Googled Hitler, literally shaking right now. How could this have happened? Bro, why Argentina catching strays in the chat right now? I mean, you know why, motherfucker. What do you mean? Huh. I wonder why. I wonder why Argentina would be catching strays currently while we're talking about Nazis that moved to Latin American countries. That's weird. Please check my log. That video was also filmed in Santa Catarina. Yeah. We're the biggest Oktoberfest. The soccer hooligans are on it. Good. Imagine my shock when I found out this town has the second largest Oktoberfest in the world. State, not town? You want me to say... Imagine my shock when I found out this town has the second largest Oktoberfest in the world. Okay, state. You may be able to take the not out. What? What would you do without chat? I don't know. Santa Catarina is the least Nazi Brazilian state. That's interesting that you said that because what the fuck? Nazi symbol in a teacher's pool is again investigated by the MPSC. What the fuck? Yo, why do teachers have fat fucking properties like this? I know that's not the point, but like they're paying the teachers too much, I think. What the fuck? Also, again? This implies that there was a prior investigation and they were like, oh, the swastika is actually for something else? Like, what? However, the removal of the Nazi symbol is not enough to remove responsibility of the professor. The case had been filed in 2021. The swastika was transformed into 4 squares or the number 88. Get the fuck out of here. They're such goobers, bro. They're such fucking losers. Oh my God. He's like, no, I'm not going to do it. Also, Brazil is the country where there was that famous guy whose name was like literally Adolfo Hitler or something, right? Or was it Hitler Mussolini? What the fuck was the Brazilian politician's name? Like, it was Brazil, right? Yeah, dude. Daughter of Hitler Mussolini accused of spreading Nazi propaganda. Public prosecutor Maria Olimpia Ribeiro Pacheco published posts including swastikas and messages in support of Adolf Hitler. In Rio de Janeiro, Brazil has opened an investigation into the behavior of a public prosecutor who's accused of publishing Nazi propaganda on social networks. Maria Olimpia Ribeiro Pacheco published 7 posts on her personal Facebook account, including Nazi posters, swastikas, and messages in support of Adolf Hitler. The posts have been live for 5 years, but Brazil's public prosecutor's office is investigating now after they were publicized by local media last week. The prosecutor, Ribeiro Pacheco, who coordinates legal proceedings before the country's highest courts, is the daughter of a former police director called Hitler Mussolini Dominguez Pacheco. Pacheco? Oh, Pacheco? Bro. This motherfucker's name was Hitler Mussolini. I wonder what kind of ideas he had. By the way, can you imagine a country where your name is Hitler Mussolini and then you become the police director? Like they were like, yeah, you know what? You know who we should make the police director? Hitler Mussolini. That's a good guy right there. Like motherfuckers were like, that's the guy we need to make the police director. That's our guy. Maybe I'm a little different, but when I see a guy whose name is Hitler and Mussolini, not even just one, you know what I mean? Let's say maybe he was named one and it's a mistake, okay? But both of them, it kind of feels like it's deliberate at that point, okay? I'm going to go ahead and say maybe don't make that guy the police director. Oh, it's so funny. What is this? I feel like you need to show this video daily. Oh, my mentions when I call Italian fascists. Oh, I mean, this video is pretty funny, yeah. I mean, I love this video. It's one of my favorites.
Nazi.
Wie bitte? Haben Sie mich gerade als Nazi beschimpft?
Na, Sie sind doch einer.
Das ist ja eine Unverschämtheit. Nur weil ich in der NSDAP und in der SS bin, bin ich noch lange kein Nazi. Wahrscheinlich bin ich auch noch rechtsextrem, oder was?
Ja, aber was sollen Sie denn sonst sein?
Ich bin vielleicht ein besorgter Bürger, der Angst vor Überfremdung hat. Aber ich bin nicht rechts. Und ich bin erst recht kein Nazi. Hey, Sie da? Sehe ich etwa wie ein Nazi aus?
Nö, würde ich jetzt nicht sagen.
Na, sehen Sie? Aber der ist wahrscheinlich für Sie auch ein Nazi. Hm? Nazis, Nazis, Nazis. Lauter Nazis. Wenn einem die Argumente ausgehen, dann holt man schnell mal die gute alte Nazikeule raus.
Es hat doch nichts mit Nazikeule zu tun.
Sie machen sich das Leben sehr einfach. Nur weil jemand die Mainstream-Meinung nicht teilt, ist er gleich ein Nazi.
Aber Nazi sein ist doch längst Mainstream. Ihr Nationalsozialisten seid an der Macht.
Ach ja, ich vergaß. In Ihrer Welt sind ja alle Nazis. Der Führer ist wahrscheinlich für Sie auch ein Nazi, was?
Ja?
Jetzt reicht's aber. Führerbeleidigung. Mitkommen.
Das sind jetzt über...
Ja, ich weiß. Nazi-Methoden.
Some non-Nazi Brazilians. Gaviões de Fiel, organized by fans of the Corinthians football, charged to clear Bolsonaristas off the road today and rip down banners calling for a coup. Which is Lula's team, as it happens. Also my team, and Dom Phillips was a fan too, and has a huge fan base, mostly concentrated in Sao Paulo's working class. The club has a long history of opposing dictatorship in Brazil, and this was what they were doing last night. Sad part, some members of a certain political party over here still use that same argument. Yeah, AFD. The Nazi meme right there is basically making fun of Trump supporters. NBA Twitter copied your flow. The new, what? Okay, that's not, what? I didn't, are you trying to get me banned? What's going on? I didn't read that. Every Nazi does this because until they've gotten to the point where they can just like openly dominate every faction of society, everybody kind of understands that once, and Nazis certainly understand this, once you are labeled as a Nazi or a Klan member or something like that, you're cooked. Like people, a lot of the normies are going to be like, oh, I'm turned off by that. Like a lot of normies who themselves might align with Nazi ideology, okay? The moment that you go, hey, that's identical to Nazi ideology, will go, oh, I don't want that. I fuck that. No, that's not good, actually. Okay? Because even racist people don't want to be called racist because we all understand that racism is a bad thing, okay? So a lot, especially racist people who want to propagandize their position, don't want to be called that.